Hello ladies and gents, and welcome to Gwent. For those of you who don't know, Gwent is a card game made by CD Projekt Red, based on the Witcher game series. Similar in gameplay to no other card games, it definitely presents a new take on the CCG genre. Having come from different CCGs, in mainly Hearthstone and Chronicle RuneScape Legends, I didn't want to give Gwent a fair try. Not for any other reason other than I just didn't want it to be good. Money and time are things that, when given half a chance in a decent game, I've been known to throw away quite easily, and that's exactly what happened. Disclaimer, I do not profess to be good at this game in any way, shape or form, yet. My videos on this game are mainly going to be me learning it, finding what works, what doesn't work, finding what cards are great, finding what cards are trash, getting help, tips and tricks from you guys, and hopefully I'll be able to rope in a couple of creators to join me along the way. I think I could bring variety, and you guys can all have a good laugh at my expense and massive misplays without having to suffer the pain. Now, I think I should probably introduce you to my current situation. So far, I've completed all of the single player challenges, most of them first try, whereas some proved a little bit more tricky. I'm looking at you, Breather Hoog. After completing the challenges and being hooked pretty much instantly, I bought a couple of kegs. Okay, maybe more than a couple. But here are some of the more interesting cards I have currently. In terms of golds, once I can actually find the filter, I have a few. Now, I'm going to scroll over them slowly but surely so you can see them all, but I have enough, in my opinion, to make a couple of decent decks. To be honest with you, I've got 4,000 odd scrap, so I can craft some other cards if I really wanted to. Some of the more noteworthy ones here are Geralt Igni, or Gigni as some people call him, Yennefer the Conjurer, or Yen Conj, because people are lazy, and a whole host of other cards. Moving on to the silvers that I have, again, not many, but just enough, I think, to make a few decks. And again, the scrap can be used to get whatever I need. I'm going to mouse over these a bit more quickly, just because there's a few more of them. But again, there's some interesting cards, and there's also going to be some trash cards. This guy's my favourite, mainly because he looks like me, and there's a dog in the background, but it also moves. You'll start to realise this is a recurring habit of mine, and I just love things that are a bit different and a bit cool. So that's basically the interesting part of the collection. I mean, the rest of the cards I have are bronze and fairly disinteresting, but I'm going to scroll through them yet again just so you can see exactly what situation is. Now, I'm currently level 4, which I realise is really quite low, especially to start making video content, but I feel like the climb on a card game is something rarely documented, and it's a shame. By the time people realise and want to do it, it's usually too late and they just aren't a beginner at the game anymore. Also, in my opinion, I'm quite a quick learner, and it shouldn't take too long for me to get fully into the swing of things, especially with your guys' help. Now, to start off with, I won't be documenting my every move here, as I'm more than likely just be grinding casual to get to level 10, start the actual climb, and also learn a bit more about the cards. But I'll try to give check-ins, things I've learned, noticed about the current meta, what I'm playing, and anything else I really just find interesting at the time. With that said, the next episode will be out tomorrow, and in that episode I'll be showing you my current deck that I'm currently running and going into a live game to show you my thought process and how I'm looking at the game. Then hopefully you can all take the mick out of me in the comments and send me into a sorry state of depression. Just kidding. Please don't. Wrapping this up, I want to ask you guys a question. What is your favourite card? Either because it's strong, or the mechanic is fun and interesting, or the fact of the matter is, it just looks cool. Let me know down below. The most mentioned one, provided I don't already own it, will be crafted in premium and forced into a deck in the near future. That can only go well. Thank you so much for watching this intro into my life on Gwent. I hope to see you all around. I'll see you later.